Look, I'm here with that boy Steven. Finally got his audio shared. We about to just mess around, try to win some games, go on a little Call of Duty win streak, and we talking about some playoff football. I honestly think let's start with the Texans Ravens. Steven, who you got?
Oh, wow. Got two very hot teams. One team had to sit at home and watch CJ Stroud did his thing. They gotta go. They gotta go to Baltimore. It's a tough place to play. I already know, but everybody has Baltimore. You know, easy pickings there. But it should be interesting. Should be interesting. You know, Texans can get a little pressure on Lamar, ride on him a little bit. TJ, you know, NPC quarterback, you know, throws on time. He can, you know, you gotta get them linebackers moving. Let's see. They don't have a run game, which is their problem. So, let's see. The Ravens are probably going to win just because I don't believe the Texans are going to be able to run the ball, which is going to be their downfall. Young team.
Can't run the ball. Gotcha.
They got a future there.
I think the Ravens are going to destroy them. It's not going to be close. Just CJ Stroud hasn't played a defense like that. Or did they play this season? I don't know if it is. Not a Texan or Ravens fan. So if they have, it's still playoff football.
At the beginning of the season last year.
Well, playoff football
is completely different. Oh no, that was the Bengals
game. Ravens defense is crazy. Lamar Jackson is gonna pick apart that. Texans defense, both running the ball and throwing the ball. Honestly, though, bro, Ravens gonna win easily. As y'all see, I just dropped that dude. Oh, this is a game plan. Why do I think the Ravens are gonna beat them?
No, why do you think they're gonna beat them?
The Ravens is the better team. More experience.
Jackson's just gonna. I understand that. Better teams don't always win. We witnessed that this week, actually. Multiple teams.
More experience. The Ravens are serious. Watch them play. They look different than the past Raven teams that made the playoffs. My opinion.
Yeah, I get it. But you know, we've seen a lot of young, rejuvenated teams overcome those experienced.
So we talking
veteran teams.
I hope we're not talking Packers, Cowboys, because we see what the Packers do and the Cowboys do every year in the playoffs. That's one that's invalid. Cowboys lose every year in the playoffs. It's another one. Young. That was the only young team to win a game, other than Texas beating the Browns, but they were in shambles, and that Cinderella story had to come to an end. So, I don't know. I think every team that won was supposed to win.
I honestly think they were in a better position because, honestly, I'm thinking Joe Flacco is a better passer than Sean Watson. So I think they figured out, hey, maybe we don't.
If you pull somebody off their couch, they should not be doing what he was doing. It doesn't matter if it's Joe Flacco or Tom Brady. Securing objective Alpha. But we said the Ravens. I say the Ravens. Let's see. What's the next one? We got some teams.
49ers, Green Bay.
Oh.
Talk about it. Number 1 seeds. Hey, don't laugh, bro. You keep laughing at these young teams.
Hey, the 49ers is about to destroy them. And all that running Aaron Jones did.
That's what the Cowboys thought was going to happen.
The Cowboys are not getting playoffs. All that running that they did on the Cowboys, that's not going to happen. The terrible play by Dak Prescott's not going to happen with Brock Purdy. Chris McCaffrey is a way better running back than Tony Pollard. The team overall is completely different. Now, do I think the Packers can go in there and keep it competitive until like halftime? Yeah, I do. I do think they can go in there and come out. If they receive the ball, they're gonna lose. I promise you right now. That little thing they did against the Cowboys is not gonna work against them 49ers. But if they win the toss, I hope they kick the ball because they're gonna need game insurance. I'm telling you right now. Because they say, you know what? No, we feeling ourselves. We gonna receive the ball again. Okay, receive the ball. You know what's gonna happen?
I was
Look,
gonna
hold
say I
on.
thought
Like if
Matt
they go
LaFleur
out
wasn't a
there,
good coach.
yeah. That was terrible decision.
But no, that was a great game plan. He came out and stuck. That's how you coach right there. I saw a
Like
lot
I
of coaches
said,
that didn't have that in them this week. So
if they receive the ball and they score, guess what? The 49ers are gonna win. They're not gonna be the Cowboys and let them get up 20 points. It's not happening. I've seen the 49ers play all year and they're consistent. How they play, man. It's crazy. So I'm going 49ers. I don't know if that's you saying the Packers are gonna win. I need solid picks. I don't need to know, well, this could happen. I need to know who's gonna win the game.
well, because eventually we want to see a good team. I don't want to see the Packers in any further than they are. So I'm honestly going to take the 49ers because that's a good team. You know, they deserve to be there. You know, consistency. You know, that's it. They deserve to get their get back if the Ravens are the ones at the end standing. So.
Let's see. We got Bucks Lions. Oh. I like this matchup. Let you go first. Who's winning?
Bucks. You know, division rival. You know, pretty good team. They deserve to be there.
What's your team?
Huh?
What's your team?
I am Tampa Bay.
No, what's your favorite
NFC unites. Falcons.
You're Falcons.
The young and upcoming Falcons.
Bill Belichick. But anyways, like you said, the Bucks are going to win.
NFC Chelsea, NFC South champions.
You said the Bucks.
We're here first, so we have something to go back to.
So,
but yeah, the Lions. I like what they're doing there. I think at the end of the day, they're just gonna overpower the Bucks. I think it's just gonna be too much.
So you got the Bucks winning.
No, I have the Lions winning. The Lions winning. The Bucks.
Okay. I think the Bucks defense is not good enough to stop. None of the receivers, none of the weapons they got.
Ramen noodles.
Yeah, I'm a ramen noodle. Freaking David Montgomery, Jamar Gibson. I think that's his name. I don't really follow him like that. But yeah. I think he should get more touches, passing, receiving, and rushing in these next couple playoff games if they want to have hopes of winning. Montgomery a good power back. He's a good running back in general, but like you need to feed the dude that can make plays. But I think he can make better plays than Montgomery. So they're gonna win, but if they want to beat the 49ers, which I think that's gonna be the matchup, they're gonna have to give it to him. And I'm Ramen Noodles is gonna have to have a Puka Nakua game. He can't go out there and be quiet. He's gonna have to be the best receiver on the field that day. Out of Debo, out of freaking Ayuk, out of all of them when they go playing that NFC Championship. Other than that, Chiefs and the Bills, it's reversed. They're in Buffalo this time, but I still think the Chiefs are gonna win. They just Josh Allen.
What that mean?
Josh Allen is like, people give Lamar Jackson for being trash in the playoffs. What's the difference between him and Josh Allen? I would love to know. So with that being said, Josh Allen's gonna fold again in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs are the Chiefs. Like, I'm starting to believe that he's basically the next Tom Brady. He's a little bit more athletic. He's got a good coach in Andy Reid. He's going to go in the playoffs and he's going to win. He's going to do stuff. It doesn't matter if he's home or not. It's the Chiefs up in the day. It's like if you say, oh, it's the Patriots. Yep, it is the Patriots. It's the Chiefs. So don't matter who the receivers are, just like with the Patriots. It didn't matter who the receivers are. You got a tight end, they had a tight end. Their defense is not in shambles. Like the Chiefs are the Chiefs. So the Chiefs are going to be in the AFC Championship game again, and I think they're going to play the Ravens. And with that, I don't know. I have to see them play in these games this weekend before I say who's going to win that. Who you got in that game, Bills and Chiefs?
I have an interesting perspective on it. I need to see what the weather looks like because you never know.
They both play cold.
Oh, but if they're playing in snow, then it's not going to work. Checo can run. You know, he can handle the majority of the carries. Cook can't do that. Which is why I like Gibbs. Gibbs and Cook are kind of the same person. They're not really your every down type back like David Montgomery, nice veteran, can move, can do some stuff. But they're like a dumbed down version of Alvin Kamara, both of them. So I don't agree with your statement about David Montgomery, because
about what?
You mentioned that in order for the Lions to be successful, they have to give Gibbs the ball because the playmaking experience. Yeah, I agree with you, but you gotta show the ball. The Lions are built very similar to the Falcons. We're just what you're seeing in the Lions right now is what I like to see in the Falcons here pretty soon.
Oh, that's a dude right there. So who you got winning the Chiefs game?
Chiefs Bills. I don't pick against Patty. I never have. Always. I picked against Tom Brady. I won a Super Bowl in my head. So.
I'm holding down B right now. Hold on, it's getting a little intense, people.
But I will say this is going to be a much different game than it has been. All the other times I knew the fucking Bills weren't going to win, but this one has a different feel to it.
Hey, the Bills in the Super Bowl like the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. I never had it, so.
I didn't say they was going to make the Super Bowl now. I didn't say all that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm saying, my fault. AFC
Chiefs?
Championship game too. Yeah, saying that's not. It's like there's teams that will always be cursed. The Bills are one of those teams. Don't know why. I don't know why it is, but back any old heads, the Bills are cursed. So.
I see what you're saying. They're gonna have fun. They can't get into a shootout. I will say that.
Have they been in the AFC Championship game?
Yes. You remember they lost.
Yeah, they lost to the Chiefs. Yeah.
And they ain't been back.
Dang, we get to the same team all the time. It's crazy. Ooh, I tagged that boy with that right there.
Like the Ravens.
Help!
Help! Used to lose. Imagine how many times the Steelers should have been to the Super Bowl and the Ravens. The Patriots was things that way.
Yep. So you said who you got one of the Chiefs or?
I told you I don't pick against Patty, so I'll go with the Chiefs. But
All
I will
right.
say Bills have a good chance.
We'll leave it there. So we think the Chiefs. I think we agreed on everything. All the favorite teams, I think we agreed are gonna go and do what they're supposed to do. So that being said, let's talk basketball. My man's right here is a Warriors fanatic, right? Now I've heard from Stephen A. Heard from Shaq, Kenny. Ernie Johnson, I've heard from Skip Bayless. I've heard from everybody that the Warriors are in shambles. Now I want to hear from a fan. Y'all in shambles or y'all not in shambles?
We're in a little bit of a, what is it called?
What is it called?
When you get to the top of the mountain, and it's like a decline.
I don't know what it's called, but I think shambles is
Summit, maybe?
I think shambles is a good term for what y'all are doing right now, but
I'm not sure, but it's like that middle where, you're kind of at the top and then you have like a little drop off. But there's a path back to the top. It's just kind of how do you reload that and rebuild that in a different way,
interesting.
A lot of teams don't do well with that. You look at the Celtics; they didn't do that well. Big three, Kevin Garnett. Miami Heat, they didn't do that well for a little bit after LeBron and Bosh and all them moved on. Who else? The Bulls obviously didn't do that well because they haven't been nowhere since, So you just look at teams like that had like good chemistry. The Lakers, weird. But ever since Kobe left the building,
They had a
you got different people coming into it thinking they're just
They've got
Lakers.
a
And they're
couple
not really
championships,
Lakers.
though. I don't think you put the Lakers in there.
What are you talking about?
The Lakers have won a couple championships since Kobe's left. I think. I'm pretty sure.
You said a couple. I
Yep.
believe they've won. I think they've won 0 real NBA championships since Kobe left. I think.
I said a couple championships in the in-season tournament, and also
Oh,
that.
you're talking about the
Also
Mickey
that
Mouse
Mickey,
Clubhouse.
the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse one. Yep. Hey, look. There's people, and I'm people who say, like, I don't think it's something they should like. Oh yeah, we won this championship, but like at the end of the day, they did get a ring. Whatever it is, what it is. Does it have an asterisk? And in a lot of people's opinions, yes. But I wasn't in the bubble. I don't know what it took to go play out. Maybe it could have been harder.
Hold on, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up? Because if it was the Sixers that won that, I would have been like, cool, say yes. You know what I'm saying?
So you go to the store in like the game, or what is it? Not the game, but you go to the store, you buy some Skittles, you know, the original pack of Skittles. That's what you're measured by. So when you you come out of the store, everybody's like, okay, we got some Skittles, okay. You come out with a Twix bar. It's still a piece of candy, but nobody was looking at Skittles, or nobody was looking at chocolate. You know, everybody's like, we always get Skittles, and that's what you go by. That's what we've been doing. Who said Twix? That's kind of like where the Lakers are at that point, you know.
Okay, I get it, but like I said, I didn't play in the bubble. You didn't play in the bubble. We don't know if it was harder or easier. We were just saying that as fans, like, oh, man.
That's the thing.
Because
We
at the
have
end
to
of
measure it by now.
But look,
we
at
don't
the end
know.
of the day, you still put NBA players, and they're still playing. It's not like they played a lesser opponent. They played people who are on their level, and they just came out and they did it. So, I think it's something as a fan that their fan base should like brag about? No, but if somebody says, "Oh, they can still say, hey, we did win a championship," you know, and any fan base will say, "Hey, we still won that championship." So, like I said, it's not something that's like to be bragging about, but they still did win a ring at the end of the day, and they're still technically NBA champions. And it doesn't even say bubble if you look it up. It just says, you know, did you back out? Yeah, you definitely backed out. Definitely just it says NBA champions.
We're always gonna put an asterisk. You know, there was a lot of players that was going through stuff. You know, it was something different. It's something that can never be measured again. Which is why it's not considered. You know, everybody else had to play under all the same circumstances on all the other championships. We changed this one.
So what's the problem with the Lakers right now? Why are they 19-21?
Well, they have aging people on their team. I mean, that's just what it is. Aging and non-cohesive disaster is what you call it.
Let's do this. This is my question for you. So I'm gonna name the top 3 teams in each conference, and you give me way too early NBA final matchup. All right, so you got the East, the Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, and in the West you got the Wolves, Thunder, Nuggets. Out of those 6 teams, who have the best chance of playing in the championship? So Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, and then Wolves, Thunder, Nuggets. I'm not going below that because I think the rest of the teams are not doing anything, honestly. It's early, but
okay.
Out of the teams
so out of the teams in the East, so I've got Boston, Milwaukee. Depends on Halliburton with the Pacers. I don't know what it looks like, and then you got the Knicks. The Knicks are not playing around this year.
The Knicks are the 7th seed, and they're 23-17. But okay, I'll let you go. Go ahead. And the Pacers are 23-17 also. So go ahead. Because you forgot the Heat and the Cavs and the Sixers, but you went below. It's fine.
The Heat, hey, they're always a threat. But Jimmy Butler's been in and out of the lineup this year. I think his age is starting to show a little bit for some reason.
He'll just wait till the end to turn up.
You're right. You know, he can do that. You're right. That might be the case.
Nothing with his age. He gonna show up when it's time to show up. So.
I did not know we was playing Search and Destroy. I thought we was playing a regular game.
And I saw you got some multiple kills.
I thought I was just killing you.
There he goes.
He's in the back in the spawn somewhere. But yeah, but 76 was good. It reminded me of a lot of like the Cleveland Cavaliers teams, like last year, when they play a lot of good defense. They don't have enough offense to take them over the top just yet. You know, I like where they're going.
Not enough offense.
Because
they got the MVP front runner right now. Just say it. He's number one in the MVP race right now. It's pretty happy.
I promise you right now, I have not talked about, you know, the 76ers all season because there's a certain rule that we have now because certain 76ers fans know what that means. Similar to the Cowboy rule, but
NBA Finals prediction early. Who you got?
Yeah, NBA Finals prediction. I'm gonna just go Eastern Conference Finals. It's gonna be Boston, and I think Milwaukee can get back there if they don't face each other beforehand. Now, it'll be interesting. I think Miami, like I said, Miami's they when it's playoff time, they know what to do. Eric Spoelstra's great coach. You know, he's there for it. Like I said, the Knicks, different look team. You know, I don't know if they have it when they necessarily need it. You know, seeing them like an Eastern Conference Finals game, you know, it'll be interesting to see how players play. You know, so, but I think they have a good chance to do it this year. You know, very good team. You know, they got rid of RJ Barrett, which I felt like he was the weak link, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, 76ers, you know, Orlando Magic, those people. Cleveland Cavaliers, very good teams, got a good pieces. We'll see where they go and see what momentum they can build going into the playoffs. That's what we're looking to see.
18 losses. Oh man. Okay, so on the West, I guess matchup.
On the West side, you got King, Jokic, you know. Joker, you know, whatever you want to call him, you know, back to back, should be three-peat champion, but
smacked up.
He did solidify his, you know, he should have a third MVP, but he said, you know what, I'm gonna get a Finals MVP and solidify it that way with a ring in my hand.
Good thing they get team around a lot, you know. I do too. But when it comes down to who's the better player, it's definitely Embiid. But go ahead, matchups of the West Conference Finals matchup.
Well, like I said, it was answered who was the better player last year based off of where they took their teams. You know?
Yes, teams. If I had Michael Porter and KCP and Jamal Murray and a bench like that, man, and BB, boy, BB 5-time champion, bro. That's not playing. But we were surrounded with the Tobias Harrises of the world. The
Denver Nuggets had. Hold on. The Denver Nuggets had one All-Star on their team. And maybe a second with Jamal Murray, but
you don't win the championship with a bunch of superstars, as you're gonna see with the Bucks this year.
Yeah, but you potentially had what? You had like 4 on the Sixers. You had Tobias Harris, you had James Harden, you had Joel Embiid, you had Maxey. Those are potentially all 4.
Also, I don't think James Harden went to All-Star game either. Oh yeah, he did.
No, I'm talking about what you had. Because you want to talk about Maxey being an All-Star now, apparently. You want to talk about Tobias Harris, you know. He should be an All-Star.
Everybody who knows me, I ain't never said nothing about Tobias Harris that's positive. So, I'll wait on that.
You know, Philly fans want to trade him for a couple cookies.
That's all right. Get him out of there. It's crazy.
But, you know.
Anyways, matchup in the West. Yeah.
Matchup in the West. So, we got the Nuggets, you know. Who else is over there? The Timberwolves are interesting, but I think they're just winning a bunch of games right now. I don't really think they're very similar to like the Kings last year, where they just win games, but they're not really about that yet. So,
Western Conference Finals.
Let's see.
So the Nuggets.
I think the Clippers. I think this is if they can stay healthy, they have the team to go up against the Nuggets and take them down. I think they do.
Well, as it stands right now, they would play the Kings in the first round, and I don't think they can beat the Kings. So,
Who?
the Clippers.
So the Kings still haven't proven that they can be a cohesive show-up team in playoffs.
Have the Clippers proved that they can do that at all?
If they're healthy, they can do it. They've never been healthy. They have a good team.
Anywhere James Harden goes, it just don't work out in the playoffs. Saw that with Kevin Durant. Saw that with him and Kyrie. Now, if that team would stay together and he didn't leave, it would have been straight. But nope.
I believe Kyrie hurt his ankle, and that team was going to finals.
Oh. Oh! I know y'all saw that. That boy got kicked in his nose.
So,
ooh.
OKC. Also a similar team.
Now we gonna you get your face stepped on.
OKC, good team, you know. I like them. I like where they're headed, you know. Nice young superstar, similar to the Pacers. You know, you got Shy, Tyrese Halliburton doing their thing.
You shot you your leg. Tyrese Halliburton, yeah. Can we? Who? Oh, you said Shy. You talking about the West or the East?
I was saying OKC. It's like similar to the Pacers, where they got that nice young superstar.
I think they were better.
Point guard.
Similar. One was
but the Pacers
are
built for the teams in the East, and I felt like OKC's built for the teams in the West. I feel like they match up well with their counterparts.
Well, I can give you like 5 teams they don't match up well against in the playoffs if they were to go play them. They get smacked up by the Timberwolves. They'll get smacked up by the Nuggets. They'll get smacked up by the Pelicans. They'll get smacked up by the Lakers. They'll get smacked up by... Yes, they'll get smacked up by... That's about it. The Lakers, they don't match up well with them. The Suns, sorry. Timberwolves, the Nuggets. Oh, and the Clippers. And I named a bunch of teams with a bunch of grown man centers. So
you know what I can tell you right now?
Oh yeah, we forgot. We also forgot Suns. We forgot the Suns. By the way.
The Suns.
I watched them hoop and be cohesive for a little bit, and it's kind of scary, bro.
They don't play defense. They just don't do it. Sorry.
They don't need to when they're scoring 40.
There's only one ball, so. Yeah, but they get strapped up pretty easily. They don't have no dominant, guys. Kevin Durant's like not Kevin Durant like he used to be, He's still Kevin Durant. I mean, he's still gonna be efficient. He's still gonna get you a nice, what you call it? Like maybe you might go 10 for 15, get you a smooth 22, 25, depending on, see.
Interesting.
But Devin Booker, he's a hit and miss, And don't let him see Luka, because we already know that's his daddy.
Dude, what are you doing playing with me right now? Come on, bro. That's crazy. How many they got 4 wins? Oof. So, the matchup in the Western Conference Finals? The Nuggets already should be.
I already told you, it's going to be Nuggets Clippers. That's what I'm predicting.
Nice.
Nuggets Clippers. Now, it'll be interesting at the trade deadline for a couple of teams, like the Suns. It'll be interesting, and the Warriors. It'll be interesting. Lakers as well,
and the Sixers.
I think the Sixers should stay put. I think that's the best they're gonna get with that. If they trade for anything, they're gonna trade for too much. Trade away their greatest asset, Ben Simmons. I'm thinking.
Ben Simmons hasn't played a game of basketball in a while, so I think it's a very good trade, honestly. But hey.
I don't think anybody on your team that you traded for has played a game of basketball, but here we are.
That we traded for.
But yeah, Boston's. Hey, they're hit or miss. A lot of threes. If they're on, they're hitting. They're snapping them. If they're off, a team like Milwaukee take advantage. Giannis got to stop.
Final minute.
That's probably the matchup right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Denver Clippers, Paul George, that's a smooth guy right there.
What's up with
Kawhi
these
Leonard,
finishes up in the game?
Kawhi Leonard, he's a nice guy. Zubac, they match up well. The Nuggets and the
Search and destroy.
nice coaches, it's a good matchup right there. But yeah,
Defending
the Warriors and
objectives from
Lakers,
hostile forces.
teams with like superstars that need to they got to do some work.
76ers to potentially try to get DeJounte Murray, Siakam. One of those options would be nice. But what would we give up to get DeJounte Murray? Let me see. I think we have to give them Tobias, obviously. And a draft pick. I think that's all we have to give for DeJounte. To get somebody
Small.
like Siakam, I'm thinking we also give up Tobias. Maybe Mo Bamba. They can have him. And that's oh, we might have to not give up Mo Bamba, give up Paul Reed, which some people will like him because he's younger, but I don't know. I know Tobias Harris is in any trade talk that we have with anybody right now, so you can see Tobias Harris on the Hawks. You can see Tobias Harris.
Siakam's a hot character. The Warriors are also looking at him. He's a hot guy. I think he
1 minute
fits
remaining.
well with certain teams. No problem. Hot commodity or whatever. I think the Warriors they get him. He fits nice down low. We need some big help.
He above me, bro. Come back around that corner real quick, bro.
Nope.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he moved and killed me. So, best player on their team, of course, he did that. If he takes us all out, we suck.
10 seconds remaining.
Anyways,
Talking like this, oh, we're talking to the Warriors about getting somebody over here.
You won that round. Get ready
What do we
for the
want from the
next.
Warriors? Okay, Zach Levine. Let's have it.
now Zach Levine, he's a hot commodity too. I think that'd be too much for both of them for us. I think we give up a lot for him, for those two. I think we have to move Clay or we probably have to move Clay for one of those.
Draymond, Andrew Wiggins, and Klay Thompson are in trade talks. Anybody talking about trades? Just to put that out there. According to Woj,
What'd you say?
they're looking to trade Draymond, Clay, or Wiggins if they were to trade anybody.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oof.
our
Hearing
young
Klay Thompson in
assets,
there is crazy.
Torpedo deployed. Setting device
Um,
Bravo. Device in place.
Well,
Countdown
because we need a
started.
little bit of a reduction. If I had to trade out Klay Thompson for Zach Levine, for me, that's okay.
Damn, as a Warriors fan, that's okay. That's not fucked up.
I mean, I can't play both of them. So Clay's gonna have to come off the bench for me. Clay, Chris Paul off the bench, I don't know how that works. That's another thing. We move Chris Paul, then we move him, Chris Paul's been a very good asset for us this year. I like him coming off the bench.
Yes. Behind me, cool. We won that one though. We got.
On to the next.
So, Warriors are very interesting, like I said, they can make some very good moves, or they can make some very bad moves. The one thing they shouldn't do is reach, it's okay, you don't have to win every year, We've been so used to winning every year, it's okay to take some time off and rebuild and do it the right way, Learn from the Spurs.
Need to be detonated.
They did
Smart.
things,
Oh, he's also a trade person. Chris Paul's in
Friendly
there.
UAV online.
That could be traded for the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they're all going to be there.
People who are names right now: Zach Levine, DeJounte Murray, Pascal, Chris Paul, and that's really about it. And teams that need to trade are Warriors, Sixers, and Lakers. But everybody, a lot of people actually. But yeah, don't let the Sixers get Zach Levine. That'd be cool. Be nice.
I don't think that puts you all over the top. I think that just puts you all in
Maxi,
the same place.
Levine. We got Batum still. Embiid. Nice. Because then you keep double teaming Embiid, bust that thing out.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Your team's powered by Embiid, and that's the problem. I don't know if an Embiid-powered team is gonna take you over the top. You need somebody else that's better than him.
Ain't nobody
Which
better
is what
than
y'all thought y'all tried to
scoring
do
champion.
with James Harden, but it didn't work.
It's
If
hard
you
to
put
beat
Embiid and Steph Curry on the same team, I mean, you already know what the fuck's happening there.
Finish the mission.
Oh, come on, just. Yeah, I'm a champion.
That's why I say Jokic is better NBA
30
player
seconds remain.
that deserves his MVPs.
Teammate. Oh, what's this me? Yep. Hold on, let me focus.
Embiid's a good basketball player, but he just doesn't have
Good. He leads the league in scoring
that
every
it.
year.
He just doesn't have that
Good.
it factor.
Good. It's crazy.
And that's okay, you know, you can have your teams like that. I've seen a lot of teams like that, you know, like the Suns with Charles Barkley, you
When
know.
you get compared to Hakeem and Shaq, I don't know if you're just good, but you know.
I don't think he can be compared to either one of those because don't have any rings.
You are. Scoring champion, Shaq. Post moves, most consistent triple doubles, all 40-point games.
I think the only person that he will be compared to at the end of his career will be Charles Barkley.
Interesting, because he has way more 40-point games than Charles Barkley, and every time I see a stat line, every time I watch a game on ESPN, it says Wilt, Kareem, and I think Shaq. So nice.
I think the only stat that matters is he's gonna have 0 wings, just like Charles Barkley.
No, that's okay. He's a great center. So if he has to
that's
leave the
fine.
Sixers to get his ring, that'll be okay.
He'll be one of the many great centers. There's too many of them. I guess he's not top 5. He's not top 10. So
He'll be a Hall of Famer though.
I don't think so. I don't think he'll be there.
How many 40-point games does Joel Embiid?
Because Embiid's got maybe 2 more years. You laughing? I'm serious. With his injuries, you see how he's going out so early. I mean, I ain't been wrong, bro. I ain't been wrong, bro.
Oh, Joel Embiid. What is that right there? 51 points and 12 rebounds. He just be doing stuff, man. Averaging 34, 11, and 6 is crazy.
One thing is, I'm not a delusional fan of either of my teams. We speak truth.
Joel Embiid.
You?
We're not talking about teams. We're not talking about teams. We're talking about a player. Did I say that?
Yeah,
but
you're talking about a player as a delusional fan.
No, he is the greatest player in the league right now. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oof. Leads leading in scoring, so that means he's the best scorer in the league. Okay, cool, got that. Gets rebounds, okay. Best player in the league. If you can score and grab the rebounds in and get assists, I think you're the best player in the league, right?
Okay, I don't think that made Andre Drummond the best player in the league when he was doing that.
Andre Drummond
when he was in his prime.
Does Andre Drummond score?
Yes, he does. He did.
I need him not just compare Andre Drummond and Joel Embiid. What's wrong with you?
I know I didn't because I guess what?
Thank you. I'm glad you did.
Andre Drummond is a dominant big.
Drummond's never won a scoring title. He's never won an MVP. He's never been in
He's won a
consideration.
I think he's the best rebounder. I think he's the best rebounder ever in the NBA.
Yeah, better than Vince Robin. Better than Charles Barkley.
Yep. I think that's a proven stat. That's measurable.
That's good. I'm glad you
looked it up right now.
It's good. What else can you do?
All right, then. I'm glad.
What else can you do?
Hey.
Okay.
Your job is
I watched him
grab rebounds
and play some defense,
right?
And play defense, right?
And he played great defense.
Did he? Because I saw him get cooked up by Embiid the other day.
Hey, he's not in his prime anymore. I'm just saying.
He got straight toasted. He's a liability when he's on the court.
But prime Andre Drummond versus this Joel Embiid right here. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't seen him different. I think he hanging with him just fine.
Maybe JaVale McGee and Andre Drummond, compare those two. How about that?
Because I hadn't seen who was it? The Celtics center Robert Williams. I seen Robert Williams lock up Joel Embiid.
Nice. Where's Robert Williams at? Right?
And guess where he's at? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. You got people, no names, that's on other teams.
I'm asking where he is.
Boston. He got hurt, but now he plays for the Trailblazers now.
I don't think he played for anybody right now because I ain't heard from him.
No, he got hurt.
Oh, so he so he don't play for nobody right now.
He played
he
for the
not playing.
Trailblazers, but he's hurt.
Played for the.
He plays for somebody. No, he was traded or somewhere. I forgot where he went.
I mean, he might be on a roster, but I don't think he's played in no games in the past month.
Yeah, because he was
2 months.
hurt.
Yeah, so he's not playing. Actively playing for them.
But he's an active. He's a player, active player on the roster.
I don't know, man. I ain't seen him on no roster. He might be on the Blazers though. I mean, that's all them defenders go.
He was in that trade with
Ayton,
Brogdon, and everybody else.
Dang, Brogdon. He's good too.
What's
the time?
He played November 5th for the Trailblazers. He had
Changing back.
yeah, he played for the Trailblazers.
We're in January.
Also, that's who you was missing. You were talking about DeAndre Ayton.
Dominant.
Have taken the lead.
I don't want him nowhere near my team though. He's soft.
Missed me.
That is a soft center.
What is this team difference? Oh. That is one soft center, I'll tell you that.
Dominating.
Soft center, and then you got he's one of them. Joel Embiid's also thinks one of them. And he gonna have to show me, bro. If he show me, then
What does he have to show you? He's not. If he has to win a championship for him to be a good center.
No, can he win a playoff game
He has to do that to be a good center.
or a playoff series? And can he get to a? Can he get to
Oh,
an
he's
Eastern
done that.
Conference Finals?
Hold on. He ain't done that.
Can he get
But
to
he has won the
Eastern-
playoff
hold on,
series.
can-
Hold on now.
Can he go to Eastern Conference Finals?
He runs into better teams, man. You know.
Yeah, he
happens.
plays the fucking Raptors, and he's like, okay, yeah, I can beat them. Siakam's their center.
Okay. He plays Jokic today, so let's see how that goes. And then
Requesting recall
Is
Is he gonna play or is his knee gonna hurt?
I don't know, is Jokic gonna play or is he too fat? You tell me.
Jokic is good. I'm telling you that right now. He got back-to-back Joker MVPs. He's got his
Now, did
final
the Sixers
MVPs,
win the
got his
game?
horses.
I don't know. But does Embiid whoop his ass? Hell yeah.
Changing back.
Guaranteed.
I don't know. He's only done it once, and they've played 1,000 times.
Wait, he's only done what once? Beat him or
only-
outperformed him?
He's only outperformed him like once, and
Stop.
then they played 1,000 times.
I'll tell you. There would not be no Embiid slander if he wasn't on the Sixers. Everybody be riding his nuts, but you know it happens when you're in the franchise.
No, I mean, he's a
But see, like
good
I
player.
was,
No one's saying he's not a good player.
No, he's a great
Best player in NBA? Stop.
He's a great. He is. Obviously, he is.
No, because he could retire today. No, great
Let's see.
great player, best player in the
Best
NBA.
player in the NBA
As a
right
player
now. Best
that
player
can
in the NBA right
retire
now.
and
Best
then Hall of
player in the
Fame.
best player in the NBA right now. Right now. Meaning skills, points, stats. He's the best player in the NBA. Correct. All right then.
Best player in the NBA, a dominant player. You know,
He leads
you
the
really,
he's not dominant. Oh, he's not dominant. Did you just say
I
he's not dominant?
don't care about. Bradley Beal led the league in scoring one year. I don't care about that shit.
Is Embiid dominant? Because I swear, every time I turn on a game, any commentator, don't gotta be a Philly commentator,
you,
what they say? Embiid's a dominant force. They can't leave him one-on-one with no. Always got to double team him. He leads the league in scoring. He gets triple doubles every game. He's a dominant big, but is his team ass sometimes? Sometimes we're ass, yes. That's the only reason you got people like you who don't watch him play that be like, dang, he sucks because his team
I
sucks.
watch him play. They run down the field. He's slow. He runs offense. He doesn't know how to pass the ball. That's his problem.
He averages 6 assists a game as a center. I think that's okay.
Okay. He averages a triple double as a center. That's
and
crazy.
okay. Let me see where he's gonna be. Oh, he had 41 today and team. Boy, nice. 41 points. It's crazy. Who you play? Ah, Sangoon.
He's good. Nick Nurse runs a very big, dominant system, which is why I felt like it was a good hire.
Target down.
The thing is,
We
Nurse doesn't have a squad
we are
leader.
losing, and that's where I was cooking up. I need to put the sentry gun somewhere. I'm gonna put it. Oh, there it is.
Enemy sniper. Reloading.
He's a sniper. I marked
But
it.
yeah. Anyways, we don't talk about the Sixers because that
Sit down.
type of chatter has been slammed. We don't talk about that on here unless they do something.
Oh, no, my team ain't never been to
Talk
playing
about
tournament since that thing's been created. So
Yeah.
since the
team
playing tournament
ain't-
has been created, I think the Warriors have been there like every season. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And since you've been alive, I don't ever think the 76ers have won an NBA championship since it's been created.
No, you know we have done since I've been alive.
No.
Make it to one.
Nothing.
Down.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
I
made it
swear.
to one.
Destroyed.
I'm about to say. I don't know. I seen one.
I've watched all my teams get there. Then I guess I'm good. I can, sit back and relax.
But you know what I can say? I've never seen my team play in no playing tournament. That's crazy. Playing tournament, bro? Were you that bad with it? Back in the day, if you was bad, you was bad. But they say, you know what? We got to create stuff for teams like the Warriors who are just like, dang, we want to see some more basketball, which is fair. They created the fans to want to see basketball played.
Loading.
Give it a chance for teams who can't get top 8 in their conference for some reason. But
I mean,
Playing
it's
tournament.
different when you go to the play-in tournament and you are the top seed already, and you just win the game that they created for that team.
Playing tournaments,
When,
crazy.
when we were the lower team, we didn't deserve to go, and we lost. So, I mean, I think it worked out.
Ooh, that was nice. Oh, then he got me. He said that was not nice enough. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What you doing down there, bro? Are you sniping?
Just
Are you-
I'll do it up, so, hey.
I ain't know if he was sniping or not. I'm getting this. I'm not actually hooping out here. Oh, bro, they everybody's sniping. Look at these fools right here, bro. Who else?
The Warriors, they're gonna make some moves. I think Siakam's a good pick. Zach Levine's a different one.
So you're done with Draymond after that, then? 'Cause he ain't gonna stay if you get Siakam. I'm telling you right now.
No, that changes the lineup. Wiggins is gonna have to ship out of town, which is more likely what's gonna happen. But
Wiggins.
yeah, he was good, but he can be a bum. One thing I
Can you say the
accept
same
is
thing about
bums.
Clay? Can you say the same thing about Clay?
Requesting recon fire. Miss me.
Clay gets leeway because he's got me 4 other things. Wiggins has got 1. So
Friendly UAV online.
last time I checked, 4 is more than 1, and you get more leeway.
Taking fire.
We lost.
But Klay Thompson, I know, can get me good play off the bench, and if I need to insert him,
I think he
And
said he's
like
not coming off the
last-
bench. I think that's a,
he don't got. I don't think he got a choice.
so. If it came down to it, and they said, "Hey, we're going to trade for this person, Clay," I think he's gonna be all right. We're trading me to them because I'm not coming off the bench. He said that in the interview.
And if he decides to do that,
You heard him say that. There ain't no decide. He already said it.
no, when they come in and say, "Hey, we're gonna bring in this certain person," but you gotta have a person that's gotta start over him. Right now, we don't have a person that's gonna start over him right now.
Well, Zach Levine would definitely start over him. If you get Zach
Yeah,
Levine.
but can I also see like Steph, Zach Levine, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Pascal Siakam on the court at the same time? I can see that.
You're not getting Levine and Siakam. I'm telling you right now. No team is getting both of those players. So
You're right.
that's not happening. So you could say Draymond Green and Kid Moody, but you might have to give him up. I don't know.
You're right.
Because
So that's what
who
I'm
you
saying.
giving up right
We're
now
not gonna get-
for Zach Levine is the question. Andrew Wiggins.
We're not giving up Zach Levine.
I
We're
mean,
giving up the same players. It's gonna be the same players. And a pit. So
Search and destroy.
most likely I would go
Mark the
for
objectives. Set up security.
Pascal Siakam. It makes more sense for our team construction. We just like we said, we always thrive when we have a good wing defender. Wiggins was that for a year, and he decided to be a bum the rest of the time. So
Behind us, I think. Oh, did you open that?
I opened it.
Oh. Shit's loud as hell. You just making noise. You just making noise, huh? Oh shit, our teammates fucking shit. Now I'm making noise. Hey, that was crazy. Right there.
Let's make a deal. I help you win, and you me tummy rubs.
Tell me what.
Final minute.
What is? I'm hearing some weird commentary from these characters. Okay, how long was this stream? It's pretty long.
Get ready for the next one.
Oh, 50
Yeah,
minutes.
I mean,